person I know that loves his parents.
I know, it went out of style, didn't it?
It's all right. It's a good thing. You know, it's lovely here. The air is sweet.
You're not sorry you came?
Not sorry, no. But I'm not going to stay.
Why?
Well, in the first place, your mother as much told me to go.
Well, you know...
You saw that. And then you've been kind of embarrassed ever since I got here.
See, the trouble is, I kind of planned on sneaking up on you over the period of a week or so. But they take it for granted that we're all set.
I knew they would. Your mother, anyway.
How did you know?
Well, in her mind, why else would I come?
I mean, would you want to? I guess you know this is why I asked you to come.
I guess this is why I came.
I love you, Annie. I love you. I love you a great deal. God, I have no imagination, that's all I know to tell you. I'm embarrassing you, aren't I? You feel it's wrong here, this yard, this chair. I don't want to steal you away from anything. I want you to be ready for me.
Chris, I've been ready a long, long time.
Then he's gone, you're sure?
I almost got married 2 years ago.
Why didn't you?
You started to write me?
You felt something that far back?
Every day since.
Why didn't you let me know?
I was waiting for you, Chris. Till then, you never wrote, and when you did, what did you say? You sure can be ambiguous, you know.
Give me a consent. I kiss Annie. How long? How long I've been waiting to do that?
I'll never forgive you. Why did you wait all these years? All I did is sit and wonder if I was crazy for thinking of you.
We're gonna live now. I'm gonna make you so happy.
Not like that, you're not.
I kissed you.
Like Larry's brother. Do it like you, Chris. What is it, Chris?
Let's drive someplace. I want to be alone with you.
No, what is it, Chris? Your mother?
No, it's nothing like that.
Then what's wrong? Even in your letters, there was something ashamed.
Yeah, I suppose I have been, but it's going for me.
You've got to tell me.
I don't know where to start.
It wouldn't work this way.
It's just all muddled up in my head. You remember overseas I was in command of the company?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I lost them.
How many?
Just about all.
Gee.
Yeah, it takes a little time to toss that off. Because they weren't just men. For instance, this one time it had been raining several days, and this kid, he comes up to me and gives me his last pair of dry socks. Put them in my pocket. Now I know that's only a little thing, but that's the kind of guys I had. They didn't die, they killed themselves for each other. I mean that exactly. A little more selfish and they would have been here today. And I got this idea, watching them go down. Everything was being destroyed, see, but it seemed to me that one new thing was made. It's a kind of responsibility, man for man, you understand me? To show that. To bring that back onto the earth again like some kind of a monument, and everybody would feel it there standing behind him, and it would make a difference to him. And then I came home. And it was incredible. The whole thing to them was a sort of a bus accident. I went to work with Dad in that rat race again and felt, as you said, ashamed somehow because nothing was changed at all. It seemed to make suckers out of a lot of guys. It felt wrong to be alive. To open the new bank book, to drive the new car, to see the new refrigerator. Because when you drive that car, you've got to know that it came out of the love a man can have for a man. You've got to feel a little bit better because of it. Otherwise, what you have is just loot. And there's blood on it. And I didn't want to take that. And I guess that included you.
Do you still feel that way?
I want you now, Annie.
Yes, you mustn't feel that way anymore. Because you have a right to everything you have, Chris. Everything. To me, to... And the money, there's nothing wrong in your father's money. The man put hundreds of planes in the air. He should be proud. A man should be paid for that.
Annie, I am going to make a fortune for you.
What'll I do with it?
Hello? Yeah, sure. Hey, Annie, your brother. What the hell is this, Labor Day?
All right.
You shouldn't burst out like that.
Well, nobody told me it was Labor Day. Where are the hot
All
dogs?
right.
Well, as long as I know it's Labor Day from now on, I'll wear a bell around my neck.
He is so subtle.
Yeah, George Bernard Shaw as an elephant.
George, you kissed it out of me. Your brother's on the telephone.
My brother?
Yeah, long distance.
What's wrong? What happened?
I don't know. Kate's talking to him, but you better hurry up. She's going to cost him $5.
I wonder if we ought to tell your mother yet. I mean, I'm not very good in an argument.
Well, wait till tonight. Don't worry, just leave.
What are you telling her?
Go ahead, Anne. We're getting married, Dad. What? Don't you say anything?
Oh, no. I'm glad, Chris. I'm glad. It's just, George is calling from Columbus.
Columbus?
Yeah. Did, Annie tell you that he was going to go see his father today?
No, I don't think she knew anything about it.
Chris, you think you know her pretty well?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I'm just thinking, you know? You know, all this time, he don't go see his father, and then he goes and she comes here.
What about it?
It's crazy, but, you know, it just comes to my mind. She don't hold nothing against me, does she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's the matter, George? What happened there?
It's just that throughout his whole time, the man blamed everything on me in court. And, you know, this is his daughter. I mean, what if she was sent here to find out something?
What is there to find out?
What did he tell you, for God's sake?
No, I mean, you know, to open up the case again for nuisance value to hers.
How could you think that of her, Dad?
Nah, it couldn't be.
Dad, you amaze me.
Yeah, all right, forget it. But hey, Chris, I want a clean start for you, Chris. All right? I'm gonna get a new sign over the plan. Christopher Keller Incorporated.
J.O. Keller is good enough.
Yeah, all right. We'll talk about it. But I'm gonna build you a house, Chris. Stone, with a drive from the road. I want you to spread out, Chris. I want you to use what I made for you with joy, Chris. Not with shame, with joy.
I will, Dad.
Say it to me.
Why?
Because sometimes I think you're ashamed of the money.
Don't feel that way.
Because there's nothing wrong with the money. It's good money.
You don't need to tell me this.
All right, Chris. All right. Hey, listen. I'll go and work on Mother for you, all right? I'll get us so drunk tonight, we'll all get married. How about that, huh? And there's going to be a wedding, kid. Like nobody has ever seen before. There's going to be champagne. There's going to be tuxedos.
Because when you get excited, you don't control yourself. What did he say to you?
Something happened?
He's, coming here?
On the 7 o'clock. He's in Columbus. I told him it would be all right.
Sure! Yeah, fine, yeah. Your father took sick?
No, George didn't say he was sick. I don't know. You know my brother, it's probably something stupid. Hey, let's go for a drive.
Sure. Give me the keys, Dad.
Drive through the park. It's beautiful now.
Be back right away.
See ya.
Yeah, no, take your time.
What does George want?
He's been in Columbus since this morning with Steve. He's got to see Annie right away, he says.
What for?
I don't know. But he's a lawyer now, Joe. The boy is a lawyer. All these years, and he never sent a postcard to Steve. Since the war, not a postcard.
So what?
Suddenly he takes an airplane from New York to see him. An airplane.
So?
Why?